New Brunswick is one of 4 Atlantic provinces. As a province, we're one of the oldest settlements in the country. Europeans first landed in New Brunswick. In fact, St. John is the oldest incorporated city in North America.
Nouveau-Brunswick est la seule province officiellement bilingue du Canada, avec 1/3 de sa population qui est francophone, 2/3 qui est anglophone. Le Nouveau-Brunswick, c'est une petite province, hein, on a environ 750 000 habitants. Donc, ce sont des milieux sécuritaires, des villes où tout le monde vous connaît par votre prénom, connaissent le nom de vos enfants, de vos animaux, par leur nom. C'est une des provinces qui a le plus bas taux de criminalité au Canada. C'est une province qui est propice à l'épanouissement. On a beaucoup d'occasions de faire des activités, que ce soit à l'extérieur, à l'intérieur, entre amis, entre familles. C'est une province qui recherche aussi beaucoup de main-d'œuvre au niveau des technologies de l'information, service à la clientèle, transport routier. C'est vraiment une province qui offre beaucoup d'opportunités.
At any given time, there are roughly 3,000 job vacancies in the province of New Brunswick. Opportunities are becoming available continuously. And more we're seeing openings in IT sectors. So New Brunswick is working to become a cybersecurity hub in Canada and North America. And so we're investing heavily in that. We also have a very strong startup community located in Fredericton and Moncton and St. John. We've got a fantastic ecosystem for entrepreneurs, tech startups to network and get support from one another. University of New Brunswick was voted most entrepreneurial university in the country, so there is a tremendous capacity in our educational institutions as well. Newcomers coming to Canada are often drawn to the larger urban centres. Certainly there are advantages in larger centres, but there are a great deal of opportunities in smaller and medium-sized centres that I don't think are talked about enough. The quality of life in a smaller centre, the closeness of communities, the access to natural spaces, to green spaces, are abundant in smaller centres. So within 5 minutes you can leave your door and be in the wilderness and accessing parks, trails, lakes, rivers, ocean in many cases. For those that are looking for access to natural environments, New Brunswick presents a wonderful opportunity.
Rural New Brunswick has that small town appeal, right? So you get close to people very easily. So it's a very tight community. You get familiar with people, you make friendship with people, and then all of a sudden, without realizing it, you're part of a family, of a bigger family.
It takes me 8 minutes to drive from work to home. You can't say that about many cities. It takes me 15 minutes to go to airport, and I can walk through most of the time within 40 minutes of boarding a flight. Especially like small things like that you tend to appreciate.
Ce que j'aime le plus au Nouveau-Brunswick, je dirais, c'est la qualité de vie, c'est le côté nature, c'est le bien-être. C'est une très belle qualité de vie.
When immigrants come to New Brunswick, we have excellent settlement agencies to support them in the early stages of their integration. But more and more, our municipalities and our other institutions and organizations are getting involved in integrating newcomers. They're passionate about this. There's a spirit in New Brunswick right now that is very welcoming, that is excited to welcome newcomers, and really wants people to build lives in our province.